good morning, class 4. I hope you all are doing good. Now, in our yesterday's live class, we had started a new chapter in EVS, that is chapter number 11, the Valley of Flowers. Okay, and while we were discussing this particular chapter, we understood the meaning of valley, we understood where is this valley of flowers is located, okay, and why is this place particularly famous, right? So we got to know that the Valley of Flowers is a very famous national park, and yes, we discussed the meaning of national park in our last class as well. Along with that, we discussed lots of different flowers, okay, along with their names and their pictures, so that you would be able to associate the name of the flower along with its picture, okay. So we discussed all of this yesterday. We also discussed one more important thing, that is Madhubani folk art, okay, which is a kind of a painting that includes lots of beautiful patterns drawn on various objects, okay. So yes, that's there also related to Madhubani. And after that, so in our last live class, we had discussed about so many uses of our flowers. Now today we will be talking about one more topic, which is the last topic of this chapter, which is we'll talk about the flower sellers, okay. So the flower sellers, which you must have seen in your locality, what all kinds of flowers do they sell, what are the names of those flowers, and from where do they get those flowers, okay. So all of this information we are going to discuss in our today's explanatory video. That's it for today. Thank you so much. Take care. In class 4, I hope you all are doing good. Now for our today's topic, we are going to discuss about flower seller. Okay, we have discussed about lots of flowers in our chapter. So today we are going to discuss particularly about flower seller. Now, have you ever seen a flower seller? And if you have seen a flower seller, then what all kinds of flower does he sell? For example, in the picture I have attached, there are some flower sellers sitting on their stall and they are selling lots of different flowers. I would suggest you to look at this picture carefully and identify what all flowers he is selling, okay. But the main question is, from where do these flower sellers bring those flowers? From where do they collect these flowers? So there are majorly three sources from where they collect these flowers. First one is horticulture, okay. So some people practice horticulture in which they grow lots of different decorative flowers. So they get those flowers in large amounts from those people. Second one is nursery. You can ask about nursery from your parents. So it is a place where you find lots of small plants, from plants to trees, and lots of decorative plants, okay, flowery plants. So you also can grab some good flowery plants or good flowers from nursery. And lastly, we have farmer, okay. So farmer grows specifically those plants which gives us beautiful flowers in a large number. So what we can do, these flower sellers contact these farmers directly and they get those flowers whichever they need for their stall. So these three are the major sources from where do these flower sellers get their flowers. First one is horticulture, second is nursery, third is farmer. But why do people buy flowers? What is the purpose? Okay, so if you have ever bought flowers for your need, then what was the reason behind that? Why did you need those flowers? So we have some reasons which you can guess by looking at the pictures. So people buy flowers for decorating their home, for marriages, for festivals, and sometimes for gifting people. So these are some purposes for buying flowers. Now this is all for our today's chapter. With this, we end this chapter, we complete this chapter. If you still face any difficulty in understanding this particular chapter related to any topic, you can contact me right away. That's it for today. Thank you so much. Take care.